Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, Saint of the Deep. Farron's Undead Legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Hello everybody and welcome to Dark Souls 3. I spared you all the customization of my character. Didn't want to spend most of the first part of this creating my character. Her name is Ayame Kasagi, a name I use very often for my female characters. I like to play female characters in these games. So, gender female, young. I'm going with the mercenary class because I want a dexterity run and get very evasive, dual wield. I'm going to start off with the life ring because it seems like the most useful one. It's not a one-time use item, so there's that. I already built the face. Got the ponytail, the black hair, the different colored eyes that I often do. Somewhat muscular, very slim but muscular form. So, yep, let's do this. I'm not a Dark Souls master in any way. I will make mistakes. I will die a lot. I might miss things, but I will try my best. Now we just gotta deal with these Dark Souls load times. There we go. I think. She is risen. Oh, Ashen One. At least I'm not a hollow, though, from the first game. Alright, you're gonna have to give me a minute to remember the controls. That's attack. That's a heavy attack. Shield. Parry. Let's see. Right, camera control. Regular attack. Strong attack. Lock on. Hey, buddy. Ooh, nice weapon. Right? Okay. And what do we got here? Dashing, of course. We got some items to pick up. Solar Deserted Corpse. Those can be popped for extra souls. Souls are your currency in this game. If you don't know how Dark Souls works, in the lower right corner, that's how many souls we have. We use that for buying items. We use that for leveling up. We use that for a lot of things. The Ashen Estus Flask. That is used to restore magic. We won't be using magic much in this game, if at all, so probably won't have to worry about that. Probably the Estus Flask at the bottom is how we heal. Right, guarding. And hit an enemy from behind for a critical hit. Yep, backstabbing. Good old-fashioned backstab. So yeah, I think we're good. I say as I immediately take a hit. I think square or triangle is to heal. I don't want to accidentally waste an Estus Flask. And tapping triangle, it's square. Who has the balls? You. Yep. So, I think there's a nasty enemy up ahead here. Yeah, turn back. I'm going to try and take this guy out. Might take me a couple tries. But this is a good guy to test your skills out on early on. It's a crystal lizard. Giant crystal lizard. Lock on. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Let's heal. Come on. Don't do that. Gonna take my time with this guy. It's me. Gonna go a little silent for a while I take this guy out. Come on, bring it on. Doing okay right now, but one small mistake and I'm done. Ooh. I can stagger him a little bit. Roll. Oh. Down to my last heal. Gotta be super careful now. Come on. Come on. Do something. Preferably not that. Roll, roll. Almost got him. Got him! And a Titanite scale. I can use that for leveling up items. And now I have no heals. But I have plenty of souls. 4,000 already. Those will do nicely for a couple level ups. What were you guarding over here? Some more souls? So yeah, I'm out of Estus already, but having fun, dual wielding. So that's a quick slash, that's a double slash for more stamina. The green bar up there is my stamina gauge. It goes down with every action, except for walking. The blue bar is my my magic points, which like I said, I probably won't be using at all. Nice one. Right. Quick double slash. I won't be experimenting too much with my attacks until I hit the first safe. Ooh, that was close. Safe area, which is a bonfire. Right, kick. Ooh, that's a nice move. That should be my kick, but apparently it's a slash and dodge. Let's see. Oh. I don't know. Oh well. So I can't kick. And parry and riposte, right. I'll try parrying a bit. I've never been very good at it, but I will try. So, let's move on. Let's look for that first bonfire. One thing that this game has going for it is a beautiful aesthetic. Look at those mountains. Ooh, look up there. Wonder if we'll go there soon. Usually if you see a place, you can go there. Eventually. Like, we'll eventually be there. And this is our first bonfire. Rest of bonfire, restore HP and Estus supply. So let's light it. Sit down. Doing this also resets all the enemies in the area. So we'll keep that in mind. And let's move on. Our first boss is coming up already. Let's just trying to do the timing. Let's see if I can do it on one of these guys. Come on. Nope. I am no good with parrying. And my first death. Ding. Won't be keeping track of them because there'd be way too many. Not going to sugarcoat it. You will die a lot in this game. Now that I died, the souls that I had were dropped. If I die again, I lose them completely. But I do have a chance to pick them all up again. Oh, now these enemies are a bit stronger. They're taking 2 hits to kill. So I got my souls back. So I'll take these guys out. Just back to dual wielding. Someone's sneaking up behind. Let's see how much damage that does. Alright, there should be more. Oh, sometimes enemies drop items. Like this guy had a fading soul. Another fading soul. Those I can pop to get some more souls. Soul. Okay, so what was it to jump? L3. Let's see if I can pull this off. Yep, got it. And a Titanite shard. More items for leveling up. And R1 while falling to do a plunging attack. This guy's got an arrow, so we have to be careful. He's got fire arrows. That's just a quick slash. Only does 1 damage. Let's see what's down there before we head on to the boss. What's the best way to get there? There's fall damage in this game, so you want to be careful of that. Oh, that uses magic. Let's let this guy come to us. Come on. Come on. Ow. And get you before you slash me. Gotcha. And a fireball. We can equip those and use them in the upcoming fight. You press down to switch between items. And time for a boss fight. This boss fight isn't meant to be super hard, especially since you can't level up before it. But it can give you problems. I don't know how well I'm going to do on it now because I had a strength build before, so I was pretty burly before. Now I'm Dex. I'll have to dodge a lot. Let's get some free hits in. And always get some free hits in on almost every enemy. Oh, I got greedy. He can throw us off the edge. Oh, drink. Doing okay so far, except for that greediness. For the grab again. Gotta wait for that stamina to build up. Use the items. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Might as well use these fire bombs. And he transforms. Oops. Gotta heal again. Might not get it on the first try. Nope, I'm not gonna get it. Come pretty close though. Oh, I'm alive. And I'm dead. So yeah, that's the first fight. That's the first major fight. Not an easy one, but none of them are. And this is actually the easiest one. Maybe not the easiest one. There's a couple that I would think are easier. So, first we have to run back there and get our items back. Gonna run around most of these guys. Oh, so I'm not going in with full health. Traverse the fog. First thing I want to do is grab my souls again. Looks like I can get in a couple slashes before I have to dodge. Let's let our stamina build up again. Oh, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. Yeah, he isn't too powerful. It's when he transforms that is the problem. Ouch. Come on, get away. I'm doing a lot better this time, though. Now that I got his patterns down. The biggest problem with him is when he attacks with his big claw, it's nasty, but he's mostly attacking with his spear still. And it's hard to see what he's doing because of a big blobby thing. But he's down. Second try. Coiled sword. And a bonfire. Not bad. And my ember's restored. Embering basically makes you more human. If you were playing online, which I'm not unfortunately, but if you're playing online, it lets you summon other people, lets people invade you, and it gives you a little more health.